Hey guys, Blazer507 here.
And Dizio12. He's using my mat.
Yeah, I'm using this mat because I accidentally left my new mat at my locals, of course, because I'm not used to having a mat. Because I'm a scrub like that. Anyway, this is my Arcana Force Exodia OTK deck. I guess you could call it an OTK, even though it's not technically an OTK. Anyway, I'll just go ahead and jump right into this. Starting with the monsters, I have 3 Arcana Force 21, the World. He's a 31 beater, he has 31 attack and defense, he's a light fairy type 8-star monster. He's like all Arcana Force monsters, you flip a coin, heads or tails. Heads is usually the good ability, tails is usually the bad ability. In this case, it's skipping my opponent's turn if I get heads by attributing 2 monsters, which is really good. Another Arcana Force monster is Arcana Force 6, the Lovers. She's 1600 attack beater and 1600 defense. Light fairy type monster, level 4, easy to summon. When she's summoned, flip a coin. Heads, I can use her to tribute for 2, and tails I can't tribute at all for Arcana Force monsters. 3 Armageddon Knight, one's a proxy. You all know what Armageddon Knight is. Send 1 dark monster to the grave. 2 Samsara Lotuses. Samsara Lotus, when I have no spells or traps on the field, I can special summon her during my end phase onto any side of the field. I can special summon her onto my opponent's side of the field or my side of the field for Arcana Force 21. The only reason I would want to put it on my opponent's side of the field is so they take 1,000 points of damage during each of their standby phases, because that's what she does. 2 Mystic Tomatoes, you know what Mystic Tomato does, it searches. 1 Mobius, because I run 2 Treeborn Frogs in here, and Frog Narcs is pretty cool. I also want to get rid of, I think I can get rid of, yeah, I can get rid of 2 of my own spell or trap cards if I want, so that's really good.
Especially for Treeborn Frog. Especially for Treeborn Frog.
Yeah, especially with Treeborn Frog. 2 Gelon Duos, they're both proxies, because I'm scrubby and I don't really feel like finishing this deck because it's not too good. It's pretty good though. Anyway, also I just don't have Gelon Duos. Gelon Duo, he has 1700 attack, 0 defense, can't be destroyed by battle. I can use him for a tribute of a light fairy type monster for 2, and he can't be destroyed by battle, which makes him really good for stalling and stuff. 2 Treeborn Frogs, you know what Treeborn Frog does, one's a staple, or not a staple, you know what I meant. Anyway, moving on, I have 1 Arcana Force 0. When he's summoned, he's automatically switched to defense position, and I flip a coin. Heads, I can't target him with my own attacks. Tails, my opponent can't target him with their effects. And he can't be destroyed by battle, so the only way he would be destroyed if he got his Tails effect is if they Dark Hold or Lightning Vortex. So, yeah. And, of course, the 5 pieces of Exodia.
Little custom part in there.
Yeah, the custom part in there. It's usually like a beat-down Arcana Force thing. It's also a custom part. 2 Factory Mass Production to work with Exodia. Get 2 normal monsters from my graveyard back to my hand. 2 MSTs just to pop a spell or trap on the field in case I need to get rid of one of my own spells or traps. Giant Trunade, same purpose of MST. 1 for 1, I can get Samsara Lotus or freaking Treeborn Frog just by discarding. Mostly Samsara Lotus or Treeborn Frog discarding too. Second coin toss, I get a second chance to flip my coin with my Arcana Force monsters. It's continuous, but I can't get rid of it with MST or something. Soul Exchange, I use my opponent's monster to tribute summon, which is pretty helpful. I have Monster Reincarnation, also for Exodia, in case he gets sent to the graveyard, and I can send Treeborn Frog or Samsara Lotus to the graveyard to fulfill my combination. 1 Valhalla Hall of the Fallen, if I need to, I can use it to bring out Arcana Force 21. I like to do it on like my first turn. It would be like an FTK Exodia. It'd be pretty epic. Gold Sark, you know Gold Sark, emergency provisions. Destroy any number of spells and traps on my side of the field and gain life points equal to 1,000 times the number. 1 lightning vortex, destroy cards on the field and discard. 1 foolish burial, you know, foolish. And 2 reversal of fate. What that does is that sorry if you hear my dog in the background. 2 reversal of fate. It changes the coin result of it, of an Arcana Force monster. Anyway, I will show you the go ahead and keep doing that. I'll go ahead and show you the purpose of the deck. I have, okay, I get away to summon Arcana Force 21 in case I don't get heads. I can reversal of fate, or if I don't have to use reversal of fate, I can mystical space typhoon my reversal of fate. And then from my graveyard, I can special summon Treeborn Frog in the standby phase, or 2 Samsara Lotuses in the end phase, and get rid of those. Skip the opponent's turn, draw, keep drawing, keep drawing, keep drawing, keep drawing. Basically, noobish way of getting out Exodia, and then just winning. So yeah, that is the deck pretty much. I hope you enjoyed this.
We'll be posting up some duels later of me and him. You know,
yeah, we will. I will be signing off now. This is Blazo507.
And Zio12.
We will see you next time. Goodbye.
Yeah, see you.